We now return to Let's Play Pharaoh. The next campaign, the Middle Kingdom, born in strife, proves to be a time of great opportunity for your family. With your leadership, Egypt regains its former splendor, and more.
The pharaohs of our forefathers conquered this great plain and built the great pyramids and the Sphinx and the sacred tombs of countless nobles which sprawl across the desert as far as the eye can see. Here is a testament to the ways of old, to the glory that was Egypt, the glory that was Pharaoh. Yet though our monuments endure, the strength that built them does no longer. Osiris has abandoned us. The power of Pharaoh has evaporated like drops of water in the desert. Our enemies dare to challenge his sovereignty and raise sword and spear against us. And Egypt crumbles into dust.
The old way of life is gone, and most fear that Egypt will never return to its past glory. Osiris has turned his back on the people, and a series of low inundations has caused widespread famine. The power of the pharaohs, once unquestionable, has evaporated, replaced by bickering provincial leaders. Out of this chaos, two noble families have arisen and are attempting to seize control of the country. The rulers of Henenesu have laid claim to the throne as the rightful heirs. They are particularly cruel and are doing little to assuage the people's hunger. To the south, a new family, the Inyotef house, has risen to power in Wast. This family has done much to reunite the south, and now Henenesu has engaged Wast in a deadly civil war for control of all of Egypt. To show their benevolence to the people of Egypt, the Inyotefs have entrusted you with rebuilding the newly conquered city of Thinis, one of the oldest cities in Egypt. Two of Thinis' finest and most ancient buildings have survived the turmoil of its conquest: the temple complex of Osiris and the mansion. The Inyotefs have decreed that should either of these buildings be destroyed, no funds will be squandered on their restoration. The Wast rulers consider the restoration of Thinis a top priority and have gathered up considerable funds, even in this time of strife, for this purpose. Return Thinis to its former splendor, and commission a navy and raise a strong army to defend it from the frequent attacks of those loyal to the Henenesu, including the cities of Sauti, Nekhen, and Kmun. Be careful of the Henenesu rulers. They may demand tribute to see if your loyalty and your demons can be extorted. Also, watch out for the opportunistic Nubians who seek to take advantage of Egypt's internal struggles.
Oh joy, whoa, 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 whoa. Had my fingers in the wrong place. Let's just make sure I've got the right speed there. Okay. So, shows me right away I've got some gold up here. That will be very useful. Got some normal rock, so I can't access it because it's in the dunes. And down here is the already built city with some things. Okay. Well, we do have just a little bit of a defensive barrier here, but believe the dunes can be crossed. Obviously, we've got someone here crossing them. So, we have no food, but we've got some antlers? Antelope out here. So, well, let me see, what kind of fields do I have? I don't remember where anything is. It has been so long. I can't build these anywhere. I've got a few. Oh, here we go. Way up there, nice and vulnerable. I will probably need them. Now, I have no idea what level those common housing requirements are at. I believe they're probably... What the hell is this? I mean, who built this? This is terrible. Even worse than my cities. So I'll be doing a lot of removal. Not for these, though. These have to stay there. But otherwise, this is pretty screwed up. Okay. Alright. I've had some time to look around and think about it. And this is not one of those games where I can build while it is paused, so I will have to do this nonsense on the fly. First of all, this is all moving out this way. I will be emptying all of this, and I guess I can just empty that. I will need a new batch of, not police, but firehouse, and the architect, and the roadblock. Maybe I should block it off here so they don't go all the way down this way. Who knows, I might need this stuff. Okay, we're clearing all of you out. You are a waste of my time out here.
I've been kicked out of my home and through no
Shush.
fault of my own.
Getting rid of that and that and that. Getting rid of that. Hunting lodge. We will put 2 out here. And let me see. Oh, you know what? That is the mansion. That is not a city palace. Putting the city palace over here is the only way I can utilize that gold. So, I need to... I have no coastline. There it is. Water crossing. Would a bridge fit? No, of course not, because they're not long in this game. So, I will need a ferry landing. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to do so much in a very short amount of time. Okay, is that empty? Are you moving that? No, because this guy has to meet people because of the fucking stupid... There's been a reason I have not come back to this game. I am not looking forward to finishing it, frankly. I hate this game, which you can probably tell. And before anyone asks, you guys are the only reason I am playing it. I never wanted to play this game. I never wanted to do a Let's Play of it. I was going to completely pass it over. Well, we're going to need way more than this, so I'm just going to have to expand, like it or not. Let's see. Screw it. Just start putting this down. Barley can go over here. And let me see. We'll just go... This has to extend out here. I guess I could put the road this way. It would be hopping over islands. We're going to have another housing setup over here, too. That is a lot of people for this mission. And let me see. Fine, we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, road. That did not work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, road. Roadblock. For now, I will just put some houses there, and you can shut the fuck up. And I will put roadblock here, so they don't go wandering down. And where is that work camp? Just completely cut this off, and I'll build the bridge over here. It's not a good idea, don't do that. Because it won't fit there, will it? No, it won't. So it's got to fit all the way up here to fit over there. And then this one actually could be a bridge, I believe. It's not that far. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, what the fuck? Build a road. And that's gonna, whatever. That will be good enough. Now I'm gonna need a granary down here. I will use this to expand. Fuck. I really should put those on the inside. Whatever. And I'm gonna need this nonsense. And I'm going to need that entertainment. Where the fuck is that? The bandstand, which needs this stupid little thing. There. Try to put that on the inside, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, and then this stuff also needs fire and architect. And this is empty, and we've got no food. I guess I can... Fucking... It would help if I hit the right keys. I noticed we have no water. There's no water over here. How are these people... Oh, there's the well right there. And guess who blocked it off? Well, fuck. That is gonna fuck up everything. That is just gonna screw with everything. These guys are not gonna have access to houses. I guess I would just have to build a couple. And good enough. Okay. So they've got religion. I guess I need to be looking at that. I have no festival square. We'll just go ahead and start putting them down. Temple to... What is this? It's Osiris. Okay. Get out of there. Temple to Ra. That will go... okay, I won't go there. That'll go there. And... I need roadblocks. And we also need a temple to Ptah. And then a bunch of shrines. And I've got no place for that pavilion thing. Bandstand, whatever the fuck. Will you please just work? And of course it won't go out there because there's a road there. Great. Okay. Let me check out my labor, which is where? I don't even fucking remember where labor is. It has been a very, very long time since I have recorded this game. 51%. Well, good. We're going to need a ton. Now this is a recruiter, so where do you go? You go right here. There's nobody living there. People need to be moving in a little bit faster, otherwise these are going to fall apart. Which they are going to do anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a problem. I don't think this needs anything though, does it? Has no people, yeah, okay, it does. Because everything in this game needs someone living next to it. Beautification, gardens, more people. Now, I'm going to start putting down forts for these archers, which I have forgotten that they don't need any weapons, which is fucking stupid. But I guess it works, whatever. So we will just spam those and wait until I can get access to some of the copper. They sell a bunch of stuff. Fine, we'll just open trade routes to everything, just for whatever reason. Just so I have access to it. Fine. Okay. How much is it going to cost me to import that? Where is my trade map? Copper cannot be imported, so I have to wait. I have to wait. Isn't that fun? I realize food is a problem. Just shut up. Good enough. I can still do a bunch of hunting and junk like that anyway. You need people. And then, of course, you're going to need this so that you don't fall down. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. Okay. Well, I probably want to get that going here soon, because I am massively in debt. To get people... we're going to need something over here. Well, if I put the palace over here, I'm going to need to protect it. And I want to do that because otherwise it is going to take forever to get that gold anywhere. And that is the only way I can make it happen. Wrong buttons again. Raw materials. Gold mine. I don't know that I need... What? Yeah, that does just the stone. I don't know that I need that right now. Gold. God, is there gonna be... There we go. There will be room. And why? Oh, because it's not close enough. Of course. Architect's post. That'll be enough for that. And I will put a roadblock down here. And then we get to do walls and that sort of thing. Defensive structure. Gatehouse. Oh, I guess I'll need a couple. Put one there, and put one here. And this is a massive complex for what I really need. But I will have to set some forts in here. So, that's fine, I guess. Good enough. I need to do this relatively quickly before we have problems. Those all need road access because of course they do. And they're going to need people. Let's put down that palace first. Palace, and then, I don't know. Gonna need a couple people over here. We're gonna need houses over here. I suppose I can put some of these wells in place so that we don't have malaria break out everywhere. I will also put down roadblocks. Well, at least block off this. And then I will have the firehouse and the architect post. And I'm definitely going to need some forts. So we'll have an archer here, and I didn't leave myself any room over here. Whatever, that's what we got the towers for. And I can put forts outside. So we need more people to move in. And religion. Okay, good. These guys are fine. You're not counting the temple complex. Why are you not counting the temple complex? I don't know. But I will start putting this bullshit down. That's actually not a very good place for that. Don't do that. Undo that, please. Ah! Why is it not the plus? I mean, I should know that. I've been playing this game, but whatever. I've also been playing Unknown Horizons, which of course has different keys. Really? You don't work diagonally? Okay. Well, at least they've got food down here. This has been working. I should probably... You know, if this is going to be a vulnerability, I should just build a wall. And then put a tower. Because I actually have no defensive units nearby over here. So... These are not by walls, or roads rather. So that's fun. Go ahead and put that there. I guess I don't need that many. Shut up. Now whichever way they walk and wander, it'll be fine. Infantry is not what I want here, actually. Archers, please. There we go. And that recruiter is there. And it is going to take forever, actually, I just realized, to send them over here without another recruiter. We need people, so I'm okay with this. And why? Really? Okay. Well, fine then, game. We'll do it the hard way. Now I'm going to need water. As soon as you assholes get out of the way. I'm also going to need a separate granary over here. And we will tell these guys to get the chickpeas. And come back over here to tell them to only accept, but they will get the meat first. Okay. We are still waiting on a lot of things. I mean, I am fucked if I get attacked before those weapons come. What do they need? Too little entertainment. Time to put in some entertainment. Let's put in a juggler school. Fine, people like living next to that. I'll build another one too. This feels a lot smaller than what I build. I guess I should go back and look at what I build. But 4,500 people, that is a significant number. Oh yeah, and there's some plains prairie, whatever the fuck it is, this thing here, that I could be building farms on. So I could have food all the time. Well, I won't worry about it now because I am massively in debt and I need these assholes to move and get across the water. I guess I could put some of that here so that they have two places to go because this is the road that they're all coming in on. So it would make more sense to do that, except that this thing... Well, no, the goods don't need to come in two places. Goods can come here. 2 months, yeah, that's not gonna happen. These just need people. Okay. I should actually... Okay, there is one, so even if he wanders that way, he will be there. Let's... That's not what I want. There we go. Let's put down some taxes. Tax collectors, get that started, even though nobody has anything. Let's put that right there. People don't like living next to it, but whatever. I am unfeeling towards their needs right now. Put you right there. Okay, these people are building up. We need pottery. I don't want to build that down there. But they are going to need access to the clay. Well, this is the best place it gets, I suppose. So what I could do is I could turn this into sort of an industrial park. Actually, I can just do it right there. And I will have them grabbing the clay. Man, this map is really freaking awkward. It is really bad. I don't even know how to move this. Okay. Let's do, I guess, Osiris, because he probably needs it. We can just do a common festival. Minus 7,000. I'm not doing so great there. But we've knocked down a little bit, anyway, the unemployment. But what I really need, like I said, is to get the pottery. Raw materials, clay pit. We gotta be pretty damn close up here, so... God, has it been half an hour already? I could build that stuff along here. That would save me having to build even more. Fine. I don't even know what else I'm going to build along there, so... We'll build something like that for now. And I'll save that just in case I need the clay pit. And I need a halfway point so that they can bring their clay, and then these guys can wander to market. And I don't have a market. I don't have the store yard. There we go. I'm missing something. Pottery. We're gonna need everything. So linen, papyrus, and beer. Actually, we need to get... Just clicking too much. Okay. So that'll do that. And then we need to come back over here. And I, of course, did not leave myself any goddamn room whatsoever. That's fine. It's not really, because it's got really bad appeal. Did I leave myself room for a road? I did. But... then these guys are going to wander down here. Frick. I didn't even put down a bazaar here. Doesn't matter, because they've got no food anyway. Well, we're off to a roaring start. Oh man, this whole half of the game is going to take forever. I think I'm going to stop this one here. I'll see you next time.